If you are a nutrition coach trying to get clients on social media, then creating content that gets clients to sign up doesn't need to be hard. You see, there are already successful coaches showing you exactly how to market your business so you can grow it. And this is all happening in plain sight. And success leaves clues, so you need to learn from it, which is why today I'm gonna pass along the top 5 nutrition coaches I think you should follow on social media. These coaches are dominating the nutrition space, so take notes and see what they're doing well. And get some ideas for your own social media content, starting with number 5, Tactic Nutrition. Tactic Nutrition is a nutrition coaching company founded by Meredith Root and Alex Parker, who are both very accomplished coaches and athletes. Tactic Nutrition has become really good at helping their clients simplify the process of reaching your health and fitness goals. And when you look at their social media content, you can tell that their superpower is storytelling and explaining complex topics through engaging stories and anecdote and real life examples. It's really engaging stuff and you can't stop watching. Unlike some other coaches on this list, which we're going to detail today, their content seems really raw and emotional and helps them connect with their followers. And this emotional storytelling deepens the rapport that they have with their specific audience and niche. And this is exactly why Tactic Nutrition has created such a successful nutrition coaching company, and their social media continues to grow. Honestly, in a social media world full of sensational video hooks and upbeat background music and a bunch of fancy editing, it would seem like they wouldn't stand a chance with their slower pace and more raw editing style. But since they are so good at being real and raw through their emotional storytelling and their ability to make difficult concepts easy to understand, they become one of the biggest nutrition coaching companies on social media. What can we learn from this? Well, the key takeaway here is that you need to become a good storyteller. You don't necessarily need to use the same stripped down raw style that Tactic does, especially if it doesn't connect with the people that you're trying to attract or your niche, which we're going to talk about a little bit later. But you can use good storytelling in your content to connect with your audience. For example, when you're creating testimonial content, you really want to paint the picture of where your client was before they started working with you, which struggles they faced during this process, and then vividly describe how life is better after working with you. Or if you're creating educational content, use analogies and personal stories to make complex ideas easy to understand. Tactic does a great job of this. And keep in mind, as I'm pointing out these social media accounts to follow, I'm not saying that you should copy them exactly, but you should study what they're doing and assess what is getting the most engagement and reach and turn it into your own content. And this is a strategy we like to call the skyscraper effect, where you take what's already working with others in your field and turn it into your own and build on it instead of reinventing the wheel. Now let's move on to the next nutrition coach to follow, which is number 4, the sorority nutritionist. Our next nutrition coach is Lauren Hubert, aka the sorority nutritionist. Lauren is a registered dietitian who runs a weight loss program called the 90-Day Fit Babe Body. Now, not only is Lauren a great coach and very knowledgeable about nutrition, but what I want to highlight here is that she is a marketing genius. One thing that Lauren does better than anyone else, and I'm claiming this here, she does it better than anyone else, is that she understands her niche. So she works with women in their 20s and 30s that want to lose fat. But one thing that Lauren does really well is that she connects with that age group through her language and her humor and the pop culture references that she uses. Instead of saying something generic like, do you want to lose weight and feel great? She gets specific to her niche by saying things like, ready to feel hotter, healthier, and not have to diet forever. If you look through Lauren's content, you will see niche specific content that allows her to stand out. The riches are in the niches. For example, her demographic loves Starbucks, so she does a bunch of content around low-calorie Starbucks drinks. She makes relevant pop culture references by calling her audience hot girls and making nutrition memes using popular celebrities like the Kardashians. Lastly, she understands the exact pain points and day-to-day struggles of this niche. Her demographic feels burnt out after trying diet after diet and not seeing any results. They don't love how their body currently looks in their clothes, and the day-to-day struggle they face with not knowing how to lose weight in a way that isn't totally restrictive. Lauren makes content talking about these exact pain points, which connects her with her followers. And you know this is working when you start to see comments under these posts like, "Are you in my head?" or "This is totally me." The biggest lesson from the sorority nutritionist marketing strategy that you can work into your own content is that you need to know your niche inside and out. What is your niche's ultimate goal? What do they struggle with on a day-to-day basis? What type of language do they use? And start working all of this into your content. Next up, we have number 3, Vices Fitness. Ideen Chelangar, or Vices Fitness, is a weight loss coach and online personal trainer who is absolutely crushing social media right now. He shares lifting and weight loss tips daily, but the thing that makes him stand out, his secret ingredient, is his humor and his magnetic personality. He's known to wear tight metallic leggings and shake his butt before telling you the secret to grow your glutes. Or he regularly debunks pseudoscientific claims by using his humor. Seriously, if you want to laugh and get ridiculously fit, this is the guy to follow. All of this with his signature tagline, "Fitness is easy," which is something that we can learn from. Most of us are making nutrition and fitness way too hard. No one wants that. And here's what else we can learn from Vice's Fitness, is that you can use humor and your unique personality to stand out and connect with your audience. You should be using that. You can entertain people. The thing that brings people in can look different than what your coaching looks like on the inside. When you watch Idean's social media, it is very quick to see that he's infusing his own personality and humor into the content, which makes him stand out when thousands of coaches are sharing the exact same boring advice. When a lot of new nutrition coaches start to create social media content, they think they need to be overly serious and constantly educating. But you have to remember, you're not on social media to impress other coaches. You're there to get clients and to help them and connect with them. And why do most people use Instagram or TikTok? It's to be entertained. And the best way to make people feel more connected to you is to use your personality and your humor, and that's going to help you stand out from the crowd. Next up, we have number 2, Lucas Duncan. Lucas Duncan is an American coach and ex-bodybuilder that prides himself on getting his clients transformative results. Lucas has gained a huge following, and it's all because he creates content on how to get leaner and how to gain muscle. And most importantly, and this is really easy to see when you go down his page, you see educational content, but most notably, you see that his page is flooded with amazing client results. Almost every third or every other post on his feed is going to be a before and after picture from a client or a video testimonial. It is obvious that he works with clients, and this is a key to his success. Remember, nutrition coaching is a results-based business, and without results, your business will not grow. Your potential clients need to know that you've helped people just like them achieve their goals. This improves your credibility and makes hiring you a complete no-brainer because you have a track record for success compared to someone with fancy video editing or the perfect video hook. When you look through Lucas's feed, you immediately know that he knows how to get results. So what's the main takeaway from Lucas's page? It's that you need to show client results on your social media as much as you can. There is no such thing as too much. I'm being serious. You need to post testimonials, before and after pictures, and client wins. And if you're a newer coach that's building up your portfolio of results, post about your own story and your own transformation. Or offer to work with some test clients or guinea pig clients for free or a discounted rate to build up your track record for results. No matter where you are in your coaching career, if you can show your audience that you can get results, your business is going to blow up. And last coach, number 1 on our list here, is Carter Good. Carter Good is a personal trainer and nutrition coach that specializes in weight loss. Carter's message revolves around making weight loss simple so you can go back to enjoying your life. Carter's content tends to be less video based and more photo based, making Twitter style posts that get thousands of shares and grow his following every single day. When you scroll through Carter's content, one topic that you'll see him talk about very often is his own personal transformation. And Carter is constantly referencing this. And what that does is that it shows his audience he knows where they are, he understands how they feel, and he has an exact path to results. It's important to realize people don't just buy programs, they buy coaches. And for Carter's audience, seeing his transformational story is very motivating. It increases his credibility and gives them evidence that he knows how to help them. Now, Carter also posts about his clients' results, but every time he posts his own transformation story, it lands. So what can you take away from Carter's page? You need to talk about your own personal nutrition and fitness journey. Talk about what it was like before, where you struggled and where you felt stuck. And then talk about how you got results and how life is better now. This is going to make you very relatable. And for many of us coaches, this is the reason why we got started, because our lives completely changed because of nutrition and fitness. And you need to share that. Now go give some of those nutrition coaches a follow so you can get inspired and create your own content to attract your own paying clients and grow your business. Now, as great as all those tips are, if you're really serious about starting your nutrition coaching business, the next thing I'm going to have you do is check out this video I've linked up right here. Now that you know what to post, let me help you put it all together in a step-by-step social media strategy. So check that out now, and I'll see you in the next video.